As I walk these streets alone, through this borough I call home, upon the barren fields of ivory, neath the stadiums of stone, through the turnstiles at the Angel, see the homeless on the green, from the Cali to the cross, and every shithole in between. Past the church, the mosque, a crack den, and the offie on the corner. See the brasses from the brothel that pretends to be a sauna. Watch the bedlam in the bookies, see the winners and the losers, seeking solace from their sorrow in the local battle cruisers. Through the madness in the market, weathered faces turn to greet ya. Hello governor, how's your mother? You right son, be lucky geezer. Double pie and mash and liquor, a couple of rosy lee up chap, or watch retired gangsters bicker every day and half his calf. The little fuckers causing trouble for the causes make you smile. You meet your muckers for a couple, forget your troubles for a while. From the full nil to the hemi, all the faces are the same, cause the manner might be changing, but the people still remain. North London forever, whatever the weather, these streets are our own, and my heart will leave you never. My blood will forever run through the stone.
Good evening. What a long intro. And that was just to, I don't know, I think everybody felt down. And yeah, just remember we still Arsenal, man. We still the Arsenal. London's still red. And welcome to the show. Alex is gone AWOL. Only joking. Alex is off today. And we've got Warren joining us, or joining me, hosting the show. Good evening, Warren. How's things going?
Listen here, I take comfort in that Manchester City have got 12 supporters on the planet. We've got like 100 million. I don't think they even had a proper title party because everyone left after like 5 minutes or something. No, they'll always be a crap club in my eyes. I just don't take them seriously. So that's the solace I have, and then I'll be extra proud when eventually we do take the title away from them. But they're just a nothing club in my eyes.
Well, in all honesty, I would swear that Manchester United won the league this weekend.
Yeah, well, I mean, well, then you get the other side of Manchester that these guys they all just idiots. They're all just you can't just hold the conversation. So they're not worth the air in my lungs. You can't talk football to these oaks. They must go play like bingo or something. Leave the football to the real men, to the real people.
Okay, let's see. Well, what's happening on the show tonight? So it's the usual stuff. We got our anagram, and
I think Morgan come up with one of his impossible names.
It's a weird one.
Oh God, when is it not?
Yeah. And weekend results, we'll trash that. I mean, it means nothing to us at the moment.
Yeah, who cares?
We'll look at the Forest game and digest that, or try to digest that.
Yeah.
And then we got the quiz, and then our final game week against Wolves, and then we will give away our prize for the best question of the evening. So let's get to it.
For it.
We've got Jerry, and we've got Jerry, and we got Gavin. Welcome back, Gavin and Brandon.
How's it, James? Thank you.
How's it, guys? Hey, what did you say?
Hey.
Okay.
Jeremy said Arteta out. So.
Oh, jeez. Okay, we'll get to that.
No ways.
Arteta
no ways.
Don't forget to tune into his podcast. Drops every Friday. Drops on the website, and you can also check the links on our Facebook page. Tonight's anagram and Lauren lands. Okay, whoever Lauren is has landed.
Lauren is the word. No idea.
I think I know the answer, but we had this person before, if I remember correctly. But yeah,
I see
has
this.
a lot of fans. Yeah.
Okay, I've had no idea
Any
what that
guesses?
is. So.
No. Okay.
No clue.
I think he played in the 70s, if I'm not mistaken.
Sure.
Okay, weekend
It's a tough one.
results. We had Newcastle trash Brighton, the team that trashed us.
Yeah.
And well, we can laugh at Tottenham because they should.
Yeah.
And
That was a good part of the weekend at least.
yeah, that was the good part of the weekend.
So
Liverpool,
basically it's between then Everton and Leeds for the final relegation spot then, isn't
Leicester
it?
as
Yeah.
well.
And Leicester, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
still-
Leicester's gone. Leicester's going bye-bye. So who do you
Yeah.
guys pick between Leeds and Everton? Who's
Leeds.
your money on going down?
Leeds.
Everton just needs a draw.
Yeah, they
Leeds
just
is
need 1
playing
point.
Spurs. Leeds is playing Spurs, and at home, it's going to be quite hostile.
Everton?
But Everton needs to lose as well. So I
Yeah,
don't
but
know
hold
if
on,
they
correct
can
me if I'm wrong. Correct
put
me
up
if I'm
the
wrong.
table
If
then we can
Everton,
see.
if Everton draw and Leeds win, don't Leeds then go above Everton? Or what? Am I wrong here?
Well, we can look at the
Yeah.
table now. Let's have a look at the table. The top of the table
Just
doesn't
check.
matter.
Oh god, that's a skip pass, that crap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
changing quickly.
Yeah. No.
sure.
No.
If Leeds
That's
will
2
have to
points,
win
yeah.
like 5-0 or something like that, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
All the
Okay.
So Everton have to lose, yeah.
Yeah, if Everton has to lose and
Yeah.
Leeds has
I
to
don't
win.
see them losing the.
Oh well, that's their problem. I
Yeah.
don't mind.
Fair
I don't
enough.
mind Leeds and Leicester going down though.
Yeah, Everton's been
Leeds.
as long as we have, man. So.
Is
So,
there anyone
let's-
from yeah, okay, sorry. I was just thinking okay, what game is this? Oh yeah,
This
the
is
Everton
who's going
Leeds, yeah,
down.
okay.
Yeah, we're
Bournemouth.
talking about.
Ooh, Bournemouth. Yeah.
Those are both tough games. Look, for me,
Yeah.
Leicester's gone. There's no hope for Leicester. I don't see
No.
Leicester winning tonight. I don't see them beating West Ham.
Mm-mm.
Newcastle is still playing for top
Same.
4, so Newcastle
Yeah,
gonna trash them tonight. So
big time, yeah. But that Bournemouth
Basically.
Everton game's going to be quite
Yeah.
good, I reckon.
yeah,
Which if I must ask you guys, what player would you take from Everton, Leeds, or Leicester or Southampton? Who would you take? Who's good
Madison.
enough to come to
there's only
Arsenal?
one. There's only one player there, Madison.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah, I'll take Madison.
I don't
I said
know,
that last
Ben.
week. I'll take Madison.
No. Yeah, I don't know. Madison is, yeah, he's had a great season as well, eh? I wouldn't hesitate to take him for sure.
Tillemans,
Jeremy, yeah, Baker, go for it.
Tillemans, Leicester.
Clemens?
Oh, Tillemans, yeah, of course. Yeah. Forgot
No,
about
you'll be
No.
free now. Eh?
Yeah, he's free, yeah.
Yeah, we can take him. I mean, we got Champions League also coming up and the other local domestic cups. So, I mean, we're gonna need a strong squad. I mean, yeah, why not? If he's
Yeah.
free, we can offer him a decent wage, and he'll be playing
Rodrigo.
Champions League potentially.
Rodrigo at Leicester, at Leeds.
Yeah,
We'll take it.
Yeah, Rod,
There's no-
I was also thinking of
No
him.
one is good enough in any of those teams. Because there's nobody that we want to be. There's no one that's good enough. Even
What's
Madison.
that
but we're
Italian?
not,
Madison
but
comes
we-
the
we-
closest.
we need backup. Yeah, we need backup players. as
Backup for
well.
what?
Show some of these guys.
Backup for what?
Some of these guys.
What games?
Did you see our backup, bro? Did you see our backup? That's why we all now, bro. Some of these guys are actually better than our backup. No, look at City. They're still going to beat team. I mean, look at it. We'll get to that later. Yeah, let's not jump at that.
What did you think about this lineup?
Oh, my.
I've got no idea
No.
what's going on here, brother. Someone must please explain this to me because I still don't understand it.
Nah.
I watched.
Okay,
I watched a
I go
couple and I
first.
don't know what's going. Baker, go for it.
Okay, so when I got this lineup, I normally get it quite quick. I don't know why. And I normally send it to the guys. And I sent it to Warren as well. And then I looked at the formation. I said, are we playing a back three? What's going on? Xhaka seems to be slotted in that left back. I said, what is this guy doing? I mean, at least try to restore some pride. We know we lost the league. I mean, try to win your last 2 games. Jeez. at least cut that that deficit in points.
Yeah.
And when I see this lineup, I said to the guys, you know what? I'm so despondent now. I don't even feel like watching. I think I was more excited last season when we in the fifth than watching the last few games now. I'll be honest with you. No, I'm
Yo,
serious. I mean, I think we thumped Everton on the last day, like what 5-1, if I'm not mistaken. There
yeah.
was more pride. These guys look like they don't care. Like they want to go on holiday. It's almost like, you know what? It's done. We fluffed our lines. Let's just go out for the sake of going out. I mean, I don't know. But we're probably going to get into the nitty gritties later. So I don't want
Yeah.
to go into too much into it. But yeah, it's really
Go for it,
disappointing.
bro. Go for it. Go for it. Let it out. Get your guns out.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Let it down.
That sounds like a AA meeting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, no, sorry guys. Sorry, it's a bit dark here. We're having load shedding at the moment. And I'm
No
still
worries.
able
Kevin,
to obviously.
Kevin,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin, what was your thought on that starting lineup?
Yes. I don't know. As soon as I saw it, I thought it looked a bit desperate
Yeah.
because it looks like we just threw in all of our informed players and just hope for the best. But when I saw that 3-4-3, I was just I made up a couple of colorful words throughout the game. But yes, it was just frustrating and it seemed a bit desperate in a way. Maybe building to next season, but I hope it's not if it looks like that.
And Jerry, what was your thoughts?
I don't know, when I saw Tierney not in the team, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe because he's gonna leave next season, but Zaka's gonna leave next season. So why is he in the team? Tierney's the only left back in the team. It just doesn't make sense. And then Tierney had a good game against who did we play
Brighton.
before? I can't even remember.
Brighton.
Brighton, he had a good game, yeah.
Mm.
And the game before he had a good game. So yeah, it makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know. Everybody was playing out of position. There was no flow. No one knew what was going on. It was just a complete disaster.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
frustrating.
mean,
I just want to give you guys a heads up. I predicted this last week. My prediction was we lose 1-0. Just so you know.
It
I
was,
said,
I remember.
And
Yeah.
I just felt the heads just dropped, man. The heads just dropped last week against Brighton, and I can even see us losing to Wolves.
It's concerning that
Really?
the Jeremy hit the nail on the head. That is very concerning. That the fact that it looks by all accounts look like we're gonna sell this guy, Zaka, and then even that. I mean, what was Tierney be thinking? You just put yourself in Tierney's boots here. The guy, this midfielder that's gonna be leaving the club in 2 weeks' time, and I'm still can't get into the team. I mean, that is absolutely killing this guy's confidence, and it just makes you wonder. Maybe those rumors about Tierney is actually true, and that someone like Newcastle will come in and buy this guy because we treat him like
But
shit now, to be honest.
that doesn't still make sense, because now you want to increase the guy's value. So why are you still not playing him? So it just makes no sense.
It doesn't make sense on any level. It just just mentally and physically, they look like they are like almost like us now. We want the season to end. Let's just call it quits. We wait till next season. They actually, when they walked out on that field, I just thought, oh my goodness, this doesn't look good. You could actually see it on their faces on Saturday. Besides the lineup and who's where, but their body language just told us everything. That's concerning.
Yeah.
And that crowd must have been quite intimidating too, because they were singing that whole game, eh?
Yeah, that's
So
true.
here's another question. Here's another question, and this is to all of you. So I remember specifically on this show, I was not excited about the Jesus signing. I got a bit of slack for it. I got some slack for it. He started off with a bang, and I thought I was wrong. But since he came back from his injury, he's proved me right that he's a good player, but he's not the player we need up front to lead the line.
Nazim, can I take this one?
Yeah, you can take this one.
Okay, so I think Wolfie posted on Facebook, I think also after the game, he his normal post rent, etc. Blah blah
Yeah.
blah. And I chipped in and I said that I think one of Arteta's downfalls was basically dropping Trossard when Jesus returned to fitness. The guys in the team were clicking. We were scoring goals. Trossard was chipping in with assist here and there. Saka was performing. Martinelli was great. All of a sudden, Jesus comes back in, and these guys automatically drop form. Not immediately, but you could see the pattern was there. And also, Jesus, he sometimes takes one too many touches in the final third. He wants to throw a pass at 500 guys where he can lay off the ball. And he lost the ball again. It was proven. He lost the ball again when we played against Forest. And he did it against, I think, Brighton as well. So he's not a bad player. I just think we need a more dynamic striker. I think even if we had a guy like a type of Giroud type of guy this season, or even like a Tony, we would definitely have scored more vital goals in some of the matches because we were lacking that. Look, remember, Jesus is not the tallest of guys. He scored maybe one or two headers this season. Yeah, we know that. So I'm saying that's not his focal point. That's not his actual strength. So we need a guy up front that's ruthless in the sense of if you look at Haaland, he's a beast. He shrugs guys off for fun. He looks like Shrek. You know what I'm saying? This guy just he looks like Shrek. He's a beast. You can't. His body. He might not be the fastest on the planet, but he doesn't need that.
Yeah, but he is quite quick as well, eh?
Yeah, he's not
For
slow.
his size, he's quite quick, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't say he's the slowest, but he's also not the fastest. These guys are. So what I'm saying is he plays to his strength. So we need someone like that. I think we're going to have to now, especially playing Champions League, because I know we don't have an aerial threat really like the old Arsenal. Giroud used to come to our rescue. Who else if I can think of the cuff now? I know Giroud was very prolific from corners, set pieces, and used to score. I mean, what's the Scorpion goal he scored also?
Yeah, he scored some beautiful goals for us.
So we don't have that caliber of play at the moment. Look, Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli scores beautiful goals on their day. But I'm talking about like
the league when we against Leicester, Giroud cost us the league.
Yeah, but
no, Giroud didn't cost us. No, correction. Giroud didn't cost us the league that season. Ozil and Alexis Sanchez cost us the league. And
he didn't score any goals in.
But they got us there as well, eh?
Yeah, they got
us there. Ozil got us there, so.
Sorry, just on the Jesus thing, what do you guys say? I was noticing about what the Baker was saying now about Jesus, but I don't know if it's just me, but he looks a bit like he's a yard, like he's not 100% fit. He doesn't look fit to me. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong here or... Yeah, Jesus.
Can I explain to you what's going on here? Right? You got injured, right? And that first two adrenaline, and I think he scored the first 4 games. He scored 5 goals, but then the obviously the adrenaline switches off, and then he has to now carry on. And I think that's what happened. I rate him, and I think that if he gets a preseason and starts, he'll be back to his normal self again. I see we don't see a lot of work that he does off the ball in terms of intensity and pushing up front. He's a workhorse in that way. But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't write Jesus off whatsoever.
No. Wait. Not writing him off. I'm just saying he's not the guy to lead us. He's good to have in the team. I wouldn't sell him. I wouldn't get rid of him. But
Azim, I think you're 100% correct.
We need another striker.
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. Even when he was fit, there's just been umpteen amount of occasions where he's right in front in the 6-yard box and he can't even score a goal. The ball is laid off him plenty of times. You can't tell me that is a lack of form or what is that. That's the time he was supposed to be in form. There was games that he didn't score. Yep. No, hang on. So what I'm saying is there was times when he had opportunity after opportunity. You give that to Haaland or any other striker, even Tony. They're going to pin you chances. So what are you talking about? I just think the guy sometimes he's a bit too overconfident. and the amount of troubles he does, he loses the ball in vital areas, and we concede immediately when he loses the ball because of the way we push forward. All the teams have been playing long balls against us. Most of the teams that we lost, I watched the game, re-watched it the next day, I analyzed it again. These guys are kicking long balls because they know we are short at the back. And remember, most of these last games we played was holding at centre back.
Yeah.
So, I mean, these guys were having a field day. So all I'm saying is, Jesus, I don't dislike the Oak. The Oak scored some decent goals and he chipped in. Yes, he does work off the ball, Jerry.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with you. What I'm saying is, I just think Nazim is right. It's just a different kind of focal point for him. We're going to be playing Champions League as well. I just don't think him being to lead the line alone is going to be good enough. We're definitely going to flop our lines in Champions League if we don't sign a more pivotal striker.
Gavin, your thoughts on Jesus?
Yeah, I think it is a valid point. I think we do need another striker, but not a striker that has the same gameplay as our front three at the moment. Maybe someone big and a bit more, that's good in the air, that we can finish a couple of corners off once or twice, because I mean we barely scored with headers this season.
Then what about? I mean, Warren's always ranting about this, and I'm on Warren's side, and he knows exactly.
The light is the dawning 1 year later. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Would you take Harry Kane?
Hell yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll take Harry Kane
for number 9, right? Number 9 striker.
Okay, how much are we talking for Harry Kane though? How much are we willing to pay for Harry Kane?
Listen here. So here's the thing. This is the part that most people are not getting. So him and Declan Rice are in the same boat in terms of contract situations. So he didn't sign a renewal on his contract. So he's gonna have. So if he doesn't get sold by Spurs in the next transfer window, and they wait until January, they're gonna get next to nothing for him because 3 months after that he'll go as a free. You see where I'm going with this? It's not going to cost 150 million. Spurs will wish they get that, but it won't. It's the same thing like Declan Rice. They want 120 million.
120.
That's not going to happen. That is not happening, pal.
That's crazy. Why? How?
We can get Harry Kane for 80, 90 million.
90
why it's not for
that's a lot of money. How old is he now? Nearly 30.
No,
it's never gonna happen.
But
one of the reasons why,
got 2 or 3 good years left.
One of the reasons why it will happen.
I think he's about 28
can happen
or something like that.
Harry Kane.
No, man.
29.
No, he's 29. He's 29. He's 29.
29.
There's 2 seasons in him, man. There's 2 seasons in him. So
but
probably I'd give about between 45 and 50 for Harry Kane.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll take him.
If that's the amount, then I would say yes, definitely. Nothing more than 50.
He's 29. He's 29 years old. That means he's got the minimum of about 4 years left because all you want him to do is to stand in the penalty box, bang the thing in, and get it. That's 4 years. Being the world's best striker at your club. You want to know who's better than Haaland? There's the guy. Go and get him.
He scores from free kicks as well. So he's diverse. He's very diverse. He's very diverse.
Look, he scores with his hand. He's a left, right foot. He can score from outside the box. He's a potent.
I just have to admit he's good because he's from Spurs. He's an Arsenal boy.
We know what happened there, but like I say now,
number 2.
So
we can forgive him. We can forgive him.
He's also
there's only one reason
second
why
in the stats, right?
Why, Jeremy? Why will he come?
He's got a young family, and he's got a young family, and they have to uproot. He's in North London. He's in London, so they settled.
He needs to upgrade
now. He needs to go to Manchester or wherever he needs to go to. So he's settled here. His family settled here. That's the only reason why I think he'll come. But he's got
what is Harry Kane? What is his wages currently? What is his weekly wages currently? Harry
He's on
Kane.
250.
250.
Yeah, I think it's about 250 to 300. I think.
What? Can't believe
That's
how
not
many
high.
people are.
Well, he's got
That's not high. That's
a
high.
record in the Premier League history for his goals. So
I mean,
Yes,
that adds a bit of
man.
value.
like just think of it on Harry Kane's side. He's got a better chance winning something or winning the league coming to us next season. He scored 28 goals, 28 league goals in that shitty Spurs team.
Yeah.
Imagine we had a
Imagine this,
striker.
I think, you would have
Imagine
definitely given Haaland a run for his money. Eh?
He would have scored over 50 goals in our team.
Yeah,
You'd
I
rather
think,
go to United.
I think we got. I think we got about 50 goals split across our front line with Odegaard included. Over 50
Yeah,
goals.
so
Yeah, I'm not
just- yeah.
mistaken. Yeah,
Cool.
about 50 goals. Plus.
So,
Anyway.
what is the way forward for Arteta and Arsenal?
Ooh,
He's gonna
wants
say
to
Arteta.
start,
Yo. Yo, this is gonna be. Yo, there's so many things to
Okay.
say.
Can
Yeah.
I go?
Ladies start.
Wait.
Ladies start,
Let-
yeah.
Let's
Where do you
let's start
start?
with Jerry. Jerry, are you going to start, Warren?
No, Jenny,
In
you can
his
go.
contract,
Jerry, yeah.
in his contract, he can only coach for the first 30 games. And when it comes to the last 10 games, then we get a substitute, and then he gets the next 30 again. The last 10, he mustn't coach the last 30 games.
Over there.
Now,
That's not teaching. That's not a teaching post, eh? Please. Come on.
way forward is dust ourselves off. We got used experience. It's a young team. Use all of that experience that you've gained. They've used the experience of last season this year, and we must use all of the experience when we get to another run in. And I think we'll do well next year again, man. We just gotta fill up those gaps. In the midfield. In the midfield, get that Party and the Jorginho old guys out of there, or as backup, and get a young Casado or someone there, and maybe a Vlahovic from Juventus as a striker, and another guy, probably another defender.
Rabiot.
There.
What about Rabiot?
Yeah.
Nah, so these.
Probably with three.
Rabiot, we wanted to sign a few seasons back, I remember. Not now. Better,
Three guys that will start next season. No.
Yeah, we need guys.
What do you think? Three guys. We need to find three guys that will be in the starting 11.
That will start. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we need someone who's won a few trophies too. Maybe like a big trophy, for that mentality.
Yeah.
And for that aura, to bring the energy up to a bit more of a mature level in those terms.
What do you guys think is gonna happen to Eddie and Kitty here?
Oh,
it sounds like okay, we don't know for sure, but it sounds like Arteta really rates this guy and he's not gonna go anywhere. That's what I don't know, but it sounds like that.
Look,
he has plans for him,
It wasn't too bad. I mean, considering Jesus was injured for.
He did well for a couple of games. He did brilliantly.
Look, for him being the outright striker, and I mean, we had some tough games in between. I mean, he scored against United as well. We can't fault the guy. I mean, with him being at the head of the team, let's call it that, the striker position, we actually still maintained our winning form.
Yeah.
So we can't take that away from the Oak in the sense of that he was there at the pivotal time and he's taking. I mean, I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. I thought we were going to lose all of them. But that's Oak leading the line.
And he scored some diverse goals too. It was a couple of headers, couple of volleys.
How long is in his contract?
Here's my problem with Nketiah, right? It's not the ones he scores, man. It's the ones he misses.
But that's why if we can just finish off those ones, I mean, he'd be brilliant because the way he finishes.
You won us a game against United, eh?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Remember that last minute kind of goal there in the 6th. Everybody thought it was offside. He kind of did some type of flick.
And it was a quick reaction from him,
it was like involuntary.
So they blasted that ball and it's only a few
Wait. What are you guys saying? Keep Nketiah and
Yeah, well, it's just reminiscing on
Yeah.
all the attributes
It's
and
just
what he contributed thus far to the season. So,
Yeah,
look,
this guy is not good
look,
enough for Arsenal. Man. That's
no, no,
my
no. Look, I'm not saying he's good enough. We're obviously trying to establish that. I just think now with Champions League, I think it's a higher level. I don't think he's going to cut it there, but I mean, I'm just saying the guy could step in for Jesus, which shows you a lot. Yet he was now also unfortunately injured, and Jesus happened to come back into the team, and then obviously we kind of in a way transgressed.
I mean,
What about
we're
Bellingham?
gonna need a
So
third number 9 because I mean
What about
that's why
Bellingham? Isn't
that's
he
why we
coming
need
back?
yeah,
Yeah, I think he's coming back. Yeah,
Who?
Balogun should
yeah.
be.
Well, but
Bellingham.
he,
Balogun.
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 He's been scoring more goals.
Yeah.
lately, man.
And
So I think we
yeah,
can
he's
give him
quite
a
strong in
chance.
his
Yeah.
feet as well, eh? I think we
Yeah.
have
Yeah,
to
but,
give him a chance. Don't wanna
yeah, but
not
he
try
wants
him out.
guaranteed apparently. He wants guaranteed playing time apparently when he comes back because he's kind of proven himself in that other league. So
Well, we,
I
we
don't
can
know.
guarantee him. We can guarantee him FA Cup and League Cup playing time. There
Yeah.
we go.
There we go.
That's
Okay,
the
so
guarantee.
Yeah.
let the rumors
Yeah.
begin. I don't know where this came from, but I see Gundogan in
Declan
the
Rice.
team.
Yeah, I've heard
he's
Declan
about
Rice,
linked as
Gundogan,
well.
eh? I've heard that rumor.
Yeah.
Serious.
Yeah.
Cancelo, I also heard about Cancelo in a heartbeat.
Yo, definitely.
Yo, imagine, are you
100%.
saying Cancelo and Gundogan to Arsenal?
Yeah.
And Declan Rice.
Is
Who's on the
Arteta
left?
to be here?
Martinelli.
Oh, I think, guys, to be honest with you, Saka was overplayed this season. We need a different
Definitely.
replacement for him. If Reece
Yeah,
Nelson
Yeah,
is leaving,
100%.
I don't see anybody replacing that, bruh. What happened to the other Brazilian dude? Where is he? Was it
He's on
left?
loan. Marquinhos.
Oh, he's
Oh,
on loan.
Marquinhos, he's in
My
League
guy
One.
kind of thought about Marquinhos. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what
Even
I'm
to
saying is,
Norwich.
guys, Saka looked jaded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Norwich. That's
Saka
it,
just
yeah.
looked jaded the last few games. So yeah.
I think
Mm.
I mean you're asking about going forward and the rumors and stuff. What so the previous 2 seasons, if you look at it, we bought, I think, and I might be 1 or 2 out here. I think we bought 5 players last year and the season before that. But if you actually think about it, only 2 of those 5 actually came off. We were signing people like the Congas, the Varis, Fabio Figueiredas, McQueenas. We can't afford that anymore. That is what must change next season. So if
Don't
you
have time to build
5
a player.
players, right? If he buys 5 players or 4, it must be 4 starters for us. It can't be,
Yes.
Senegal's under 16 volleyball champion that's going to come good in 4 years' time. That ship has sailed now.
Yeah, no,
Ship
that's done now.
has sailed. We need to buy
been-
starters here now.
The
People that can
process has
check
worked and it's
and Saliba.
yeah. I think we do need another centre back as well, eh?
We need
Two.
somebody
A big,
No.
solid
No,
centre back. Kiwio's not going to cut it either.
Now look, he's so
He
new. We
played
can't-
such a rubbish game this weekend as well.
And
I
also
was very
another when he was
disappointed with his performance.
Was out of
He
position.
will.
That Brighton
Was out of
game.
position.
Yeah.
Kiwi
And the
already
Brighton
dis- he shocks me. Kiwi already disturbs me when he plays at the back.
Sure.
There's something not right with that. Mama glory. I can't believe what
No,
he did in
we
the
need-
Brighton game.
Yo, I was. Yeah.
Arsenal also had
I
trouble.
don't think
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that in an Arsenal shirt in my life. I've been supporting Arsenal for
think-
3-4 decades. I can't think of
It was
any
like seeing
player
Harry,
who's
like,
ever done that. Almost jumped
Harry
under my
Maguire.
seat. He's actually
Harry
happening here now.
Maguire. Yeah.
Honestly.
I was like Harry
Oh,
Maguire.
you can't put him on that same level. He's like here, Harry Maguire's here, and he's just
You
Yeah.
know what?
No,
Here's a
yeah.
question. Here's a question. Here's a question. Is Gabriel a good defender?
Yeah, I think he's a good
I
defender.
I think
I think
it,
he is-
it depends on the defensive midfielder. If the defensive midfielder is playing well on the day, he'll play well on the day as well. But
But
if
it also
the
depends,
midfield's
on
not
his-
lacquer, then he's very out of sorts.
I think it's also depending on his partner, the centre back pairing. I think
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
one of the
correct.
guys.
True.
He's a solid. Yeah, I think he needs a solid up next to him just to reinstall that
Yeah.
confidence in him because sometimes he makes stupid decisions. Like he
Spot
gave away
on,
1 or
Baker,
2
spot
penalties
on.
this season. Yeah,
I wonder-
so he's a bit risky, but for Saliba there, it's almost like he solidifies him. I think Saliba has been a Mursuma. Sorry, I want to say it, but I mean,
Yeah.
when that occurred,
He's the anchor.
I thought, shut. When he held his back that day that he opened, he walked off. I thought, shut. As I couldn't,
Yeah.
I couldn't envision us our whole
I
season just
thought it was
crumbling
mind
like
Gabriel.
games, man. I thought it was
Gabriel
mind
also
games,
scores
actually.
goals.
Yeah.
Gabriel
Okay.
also scores
Huh?
goals.
What's this question?
yeah, no,
Check it. This
it does.
comment. This
He's actually
comment
very good
from
with his head.
Denzel. Yeah. Here's a
Watkins.
question from
Who's that?
Denzel. Denzel. I don't know. Watkins. What about Ollie Watkins? From Villa, right? Yeah, is he Villa?
Nah, but he can't get penalties.
And Ivan Tony
What
is
the
a name that's come
what's
up, but
Anfield?
Ivan Tony
Yo,
cannot play any football for 8 months. He can only come back January the 17th next year. So
Yeah.
Ivan
So maybe
Tony
we
is
can
no
we
go.
can buy him for
Now,
we can
Jim,
buy
I
him for
thought
5
that was,
million.
that was a joke.
5 million, bro.
That's probably
Lekker.
getting their own.
We can buy him in casino chips or something.
So,
5 million
Yeah.
casino chips.
yeah.
Casino, okay. Sorry, this
What's it,
is a question I want to ask you guys, because this is so there was two things disturbing me, and we just spoke about keyword. That's the first one. The second one is really disturbing me, and I cannot get my head around this. So maybe you guys can enlighten me here. What has happened
okay.
to Thomas Party?
Party.
Can
Oh,
someone
man.
explain this murder
That's another
mystery to
show
me?
was,
What is
Arteta-
going on
we're
here?
gonna have to go. We have
Arteta
to
said he played well.
Okay,
He
we
played, Arteta said he played well.
What?
The
Jeremy,
last
what do
two
you
games
think?
he was
Jeremy.
saying only good things about.
Listen, I think Jerry must answer
Jerry,
that one. Jerry,
Jerry, go for
Jerry's
it.
opinion.
Thomas
You
Party.
know, in the beginning of the season, I would say that he was my favorite player, and without him in the team, we wouldn't be as effective as with him in the team. And I think there's injury niggles. There's injury niggles there, man. There's not. It's, you can't
Lacking
go.
confidence.
You can't drop full. Lacking confidence. There's injury issues there. I'm 100% sure about that. He's not at playing at full strength. Because I mean, the player that played for the first half or first part of that season is not the same person. And Trossard is even worse than him.
Okay.
Trossard,
I kind of, to a certain extent, agree with Jerry. But what I noticed with Thomas Partey is post that injury he had, he doesn't show the same intensity. It's almost like a type of scaredness to basically get another injury. So what he does is he kind of holds back. Even on his tackling, he pulls his foot out. I was watching him. I was like, what are you doing? Normally he sticks his foot in. He doesn't.
Yeah.
He's basically pedestrian, and guys are just cruising past him. And I was like, what? This is not Thomas Partey that I've been watching. What the hell is this guy doing? And I think Arteta realized that hence Jorginho coming back into the squad and him being benched. Arteta probably picked up something that's not lekker with him. Obviously, we're not going to hear the truth about it, but I mean, Arteta's going to praise all his players and say, everybody, blah, 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 blah. He's not going to put that out to the gutter. And I just thought there's something wrong with us. Okay, and we need that, because he's a forward thinker. When he plays, he doesn't dwell.
He's a transition.
Right?
He's a transition guy.
He switches the play either long ball, diagonal, or he passes through the lines.
Always forward.
We don't
Always forward.
So, and also another thing we were missing, guys, I don't know if you agree with me, is that we obviously been playing out from the back quite comfortably in most matches. Sometimes Ramsdale also caused a bit of panic because he puts the defender under pressure. But what I noticed is without Saliba, we haven't been able to do that properly. Saliba, for me, seems calm under pressure. He accepts the ball well from Ramsdale. He's organized. He can pass to Partey. Partey's also been very solid when Saliba, like Gavin said, when Saliba's been playing, he's got that confidence. And we just go forward. The moment we play out from the back, we go forward. Now, if we pass out from the back, everybody's panicking. The teams are pressing us. A sideways back to Ramsdale, long ball. We didn't say long ball. Oh, Ramsdale blocks it. And we almost scores our own goal or some shit like that. So, like I say, guys, there's a lot of shit to work on. Sometimes Ramsdale can be cocky. And that doesn't bode well for his confidence because then he catch on shit. But I mean, look, he did say like a couple of games there. I can take nothing away. I'm just upset that Oak didn't get a goal. He's actually been one of the best goalkeepers. But I mean, United's keeper won it. gloves. So
Yeah.
that's alone is embarrassing. I just think the other end of the season we fell apart conceding goals. Yeah.
Then, good question from Neil. Neil, what happened to Smith Rowe?
Yeah.
He's there.
He should. I think he should have started against Nottingham.
Arteta doesn't
Should have given him
That's
at
the
least
same
20
thing.
minutes.
I don't know, Jerry, what's the problem there, bro? But I think me and Warren agreed before the match that they should have given him a chance in place of Odegaard, actually.
Yep.
I would have liked him to him in that role. And leave Trossard on the left wing and leave Saka on the right and put him in that middle there and see what
Okay,
he can do. Look, I
so-
was just rusty, but I mean,
Yeah.
he couldn't have been worse. Odegaard gave that ball away, which cost us the goal. It's not the first time he does it this season.
Kevin, what do
So,
you reckon about Smith Rowe?
Yeah, I would have given him a lot more time. But I mean, I think Arteta thinks he's not confident enough. Because, I mean, the times that we have seen him play this season, he's done well, but he hasn't been fire, you know.
Yeah,
But I rate him
apparently,
very highly, though.
Yeah, I can imagine. Kevin, but I also like him. He's a worthy player, man. He reminds me of a type of
Especially with Saka,
the
eh?
way, yeah,
He
the way
plays
he
next to
dribbles with
Saka.
ball reminds me. Yeah, it reminds me of Grealish. But I'm thinking now, what are the rumors are that Smith Rowe has actually been training to fill Xhaka's role.
Xhaka's role, yeah.
That's the rumor.
Yeah,
Xhaka.
Yeah.
That's Xhaka. Yeah,
Imagine
Xhaka.
him and Ødegaard playing together, yes.
Will be great. Okay, before we
Just
jump to the
behind-
quiz, here's my question, and I kind of asked it before the show, before we went live. Did we bottle it?
Jeremy,
not
go
going
for it.
for
Go for it, Jeremy. Jeremy
Yes.
said we're working for
Yes.
Coca-Cola now. We're bottling stuff.
Manufacturing it.
I mean, guys in the
Yeah.
comments also
Can I-
just comment. Like, just let me know. Did we bottle it?
Can-
Are
Yes,
we
Can
just
I-
being
we did.
Can I tell you-
oversensitive? Wait,
you know-
wait, 1 second. Are we just being oversensitive when other clubs say that we bottled it? So
Yeah, we don't know.
Us
Only we
also-
can
I
say.
would-
Only we can say we bottled it.
Only weekends I say that, yeah.
yeah.
Only
So
weekends.
I say we didn't bottle it. I knew before that Liverpool game that this City team is not going to lose now till the rest of the season, and this team is too young. The squad is too small to, not even come away with win all the games for the rest of the season. So I think that we must take into account that this is probably the best team in the history of the EPL that we're facing, or that we're facing at the moment. They are relentless. They put on a third team against Chelsea and beat them. So and when they beat Everton, I think we turned the switch off when they beat Everton. I think that is it. But I
Yeah,
don't
we
think
were
bottled
hoping.
it.
Yeah, I think we were hoping the
I don't-
topics were going to come to our rescue.
Yeah.
I
But at the
think-
end
when
of the
that
day,
happened,
I don't.
yeah,
so
look at the end of the day.
I think we bottled the title, but we didn't bottle the top 4. How about that?
No, we
Yeah,
didn't
look,
bottle top 4. No.
look, at the end of the day, I just think we fell short. People will obviously say Arsenal's full of excuses because you laid the log or the table for the 245 or 248 days, plus minus, blah, blah, blah. They forget we don't have a bench like City. The injuries came at a woeful time. It really disrupted our squad. Arteta also made some stupid decisions with some of his team selections, like Fabio starting one of the matches now recently. That you should call Arteta out. When you do such stupid shit like that, I mean, jeez. Why would you start that guy? That guy's so tingly. He's so manamarak. He's so thin. He's so bulk up. Remember me?
But also, it just shows up how great we've been this season.
Just remember when Martinelli came to us. Gavin, when Martinelli came to us,
Yeah.
he bulked up. He did
No, big time,
he worked
yes.
with physios and he worked with the dietitians, etc.
Maybe we need to send Fabio Vieira out on loan for a
And
season.
he doesn't take any cuck. He doesn't take any cuck. He takes on defenders.
We gooid dit bra like it against. That was supposed to be a yellow card. We hit it bra bright like it. But
He nearly knocked him out.
We got away with it twice now. But then the side of the whole tap around ankle, yeah. But
Yeah,
look, what
like
I'm saying is,
that
guys,
aggression.
I just think that Fabio.
Saliba affected our running now. Saliba
Yes,
affected
we
our
know
running.
this. We agree. We definitely agree, Jerry. But what I'm saying is, I think Fabio, in my opinion, I don't know what you guys say, he's definitely not good enough at the moment. Jeez, he might
At the
have something
moment,
Fabio,
there.
he's a
no.
bit lightward. He's a bit lightward,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
He
But the
hasn't,
I
thing
don't
is,
want to
he
jump.
Can't he play
hasn't
under
showed, he hasn't
21
showed
for a while
anything,
or
huh?
something?
just on Saliba's comment, I mean, people say, okay, it's not just. This is what I noticed. At the beginning, I thought maybe I'm just being a bit harsh, but I noticed something over a period of games when Saliba wasn't there. You could actually physically see the players that would have been around him, like the other defender or the right back.
Yeah,
Um, they were all affected, brother. They were all nervous. Like when Holding came into them,
yeah,
everyone suddenly became nervous. Huh?
yeah,
Sorry, am I
yeah,
echoing you? Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, you're off.
Oh,
I think
sorry.
you're
Then take
echoing
the
me.
red
Right.
wine. Take the red wine out, Warren.
Red
Okay,
card.
let's just jump to the quiz. Hi, hello, Alex. Welcome.
Hi, Alex.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oops, sorry. Let me just do this. And the first one is our anagram and Lauren Lance. Joined
Sure.
Arsenal from Wolves in
77. Shit.
1977.
Okay,
Didn't we
that's
have
not
this one
really
on the
good.
show?
We had this guy on the show before.
Shit, man. Name sounds familiar. I just can't put it together.
Somewhere we're echoing.
Damn it.
Okay.
Shit, I don't have any idea.
No idea. Anybody in
No,
the? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna give it Alan Sunderland.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
yes, sir. What kind of hairstyles
I
that, bro?
remember.
From the 70s,
The
dude.
perm. The perm.
The perm.
Magnum PI,
Okay,
Magnum
question
PI.
two. In the last old division the old Division 1 game against Wolves on March 24th, 1984, the Gunners' starting 11 featured players from four nations: 7 Englishmen, two Northern Irishmen, and one player apiece from Scotland and the Republic of Ireland. By the time the team played their first Premier League game on December 26, 2003, Arsenal started the match with 5 Frenchmen, 1 German, an Ivory, a Swede, and 1 Dutchman, and 2 Englishmen. Name those 2 English players.
Hmm.
Okay, we go with Brandon first.
C.
Okay, Brandon's going C. Gavin?
I'm gonna go see ya.
Okay, and Jerry?
Sure. 2003. That's the invincible year then.
Quick, ABC.
I'll say Campbell and Paula.
And
Okay.
hey, Brandon, you're the one that's echoing, huh? It's echoing by you.
Is it echoing?
Yeah, it's by your side. Okay, question
Well done.
3. Born in Wales, I'm known as the first transfer between Wolverhampton Wanderers and Arsenal, joining the Gunners from Wolves in August 1938. Yo, Morgan, Harvey's not on the show to answer this question for a then record fee of £14,000. My career at Highbury was stalled by the Second World War, during which I served in the Royal Artillery, but I did, at the age of 34, rejoin Arsenal once the league restarted. I was part of the 1947-48 league winning team, but as I only played 7 games, I was not eligible for a medal. I share a surname with a curly-haired, hip-swinging compatriot who's repeatedly asked a girly why.
Isn't this Ted Drake or something? Or Cliff Baston? Or is it Ted Drake? I'm just taking a guess, Sorry.
No idea.
Oh, no, sorry. I know this Ronnie something. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man, I can't get to this guy. Either Ted Drake or Ronnie something.
Any
I'm
idea?
sorry.
Anybody else?
Yeah,
Nope.
maybe
This
I'm
is
totally
a tough
wrong.
one. I don't even know who this guy is.
Brenmore
Brenmore
Jones.
James. No
Okay,
idea.
we need to listen a
Not
minute.
a clue.
Morgan must stop his script. Stupid questions, man.
The week ahead, Brighton, City, that doesn't matter. None of these guys. Well, United kind of matters, I think.
Who
Most for taking
cares?
top
Who
four.
No.
cares?
Don't care about
Who
them.
cares? Who
No.
And then we
cares?
got Wolves. Wolves, the weekend. Anybody seeing us winning this game?
Well, we
Yeah,
going
we
on the
will.
party bus on Sunday, so we'll be ready for it.
Yeah, lekker.
2-1. Come on, you Gunners.
Yeah.
Come on, you're applauding Reds.
We'll win it, man. We'll win it.
Yeah, so
We'll beat them.
Yeah, Wolves are not scoring any goals, so yeah, I can see us beating them. I know we've been a bit
they
down
also on
here.
holiday. Eh? I think they basically on holiday as well. I mean,
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Mm.
They got
They
nothing.
can't-
They got nothing to play for.
They got nothing to play for. They're safe and yeah, there's nothing for them at all. Not even Europe. So
Mm.
Remember what Neves said, ne? When we beat them.
Oh, hold on. Here's
Remember.
here's the thing about Wolves. Is there players from Wolves you would buy? Because I got some quality midfielders here.
I'll take
Neves.
that Neves. He was the one that said
Definitely.
we celebrated like we won the league when we beat them.
Yeah.
Remember? So they got a bit of animosity towards us. So let's see what's going to
He's
happen.
the type of
on Sunday.
midfielder we need.
He's like
Also
Yeah.
a
solid,
very
good on
physical,
the
yeah.
ball.
yeah,
Some
Got a bit
some
of
on
magic
that
as well.
Baker on that what you mentioned now, but then the players are complaining but are celebrating. Don't you think sometimes there's a bit of an agenda against Arsenal or particularly
No,
Arteta
it's
when you
been happening.
celebrate and stuff
It's
like
been
that?
happening for
They're
years,
jealous, man.
brother.
Because
It's been
when
happening for years.
the reason I'm
Listen.
saying is because the Zabi, what's the guy from Brighton? When they scored the last goal, that
The
guy stood
Zabi,
at the
yeah.
whole halfway of the stadium, and no one said
Yeah,
anything.
Roberto.
But if that
Roberto.
was
Oh, the
Yeah.
if that was
coach, yeah.
Arteta, if that was Arteta,
Yeah,
you'd
then-
have been fine with Ivan Toney.
But even
Yeah,
but
true.
even with even with
No,
Klopp,
honestly,
Klopp also got
the minute
Klopp got suspended and fined.
the minute Arteta
Yeah,
does something,
listen.
then it's like a headline news and it's on
You know what?
BBC and Sky and
Guys,
Yeah.
it's like, so
guys,
what?
Red card,
we-
suspended
you know
3
what?
games.
we can joke all we want, but at the
Neto,
end of the
Neto,
day,
yes, good one,
there's
Alex, good one.
definitely
Neto.
there's definitely some conspiracy theory against Arsenal. I mean that Brentford goal, we dropped 2 points, said was offside. They came post-match and apologized. I mean, fuck that.
Yeah.
Sorry. That doesn't even help us now because that's 2 points that's gone. You know
And
what
it's
I'm
all
saying?
transfer.
It's been,
Too late.
listen,
It's too
it's been
late.
going like this. That goal Martinelli scored, they said it's offside, whatever.
Yes.
Or foul. Odegaard
foul.
did a foul prior to the goal. Bullshit. They came in afterwards and apologized and said, no, it was wrong.
Yeah.
What's it that a ref
Tony
watch or
probably
something
bet on
watch?
all those games for us to lose.
Exactly, and that was why that is why we got screwed. But what I'm
Yeah.
saying is, when does this stop? What's happening with the Man City FA
my
investigation
goodness.
Good
also?
points, yeah.
What's happening
oh,
there?
that's
Now
nothing's
it's
gonna
cold.
happen. Man.
They
Money.
can
No,
keep the trophy,
Ah,
we just
there
want the
you go.
reason why. Man.
So City is fighting that they
Apparently
hired
so.
some crazy ass lawyer that charges what's it like £10,000 an hour or some stupid figure like
Yo.
that.
Oh, well, that's nothing for them.
Pep
This is
getting
the
you all
same,
his
apparently it's the same
underground
lawyer.
lawyers.
It's the same lawyer that got him out of the UEFA ban thing.
Yeah.
I can't see.
Yeah.
The thing is, I can't see how there's fair play in whatever they've done with all the money they spent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but did you see?
The financial fair play. I'm with you there, Nazim. I mean, it's like if you must ask 10 different so-called professionals about financial fair play, right? You're gonna get 10 different answers. So you don't know where it starts and ends. That was almost like they're making it
Chelsea
up
has to
as they
sell
go
some
along.
players.
But one of the
Chelsea
guys,
surely has to sell some players
Warren,
as well.
Warren, one of the guys, I think responsible, some type of financial whatever. He's got degree or something at City. He's come out now recently. I seen it today, actually, the post that he was basically saying, yeah, the other clubs are all saying we bought the league or the type of players that we acquired over the past few seasons, blah, blah, blah. And that's not true. They would have won the league in either way.
Can I tell
Check
you
it
what?
out.
They,
Yeah,
they, there's not a lot
Jeremy,
of
Jeremy,
misses. Wait.
Jeremy, go
There's
for it,
not
go
a lot
for
of.
it.
They don't. They're one of the best recruiters, and there's not a lot of misses there with anybody that they
Yeah.
get. I mean, I can't think
See,
of one.
Well,
There's not.
how can you have a miss with spending £100 million? Come on.
No, not 100, but 50 millions, 40 millions. There's not a lot of misses there.
Yeah, look.
When
I can-
last did they
uh,
spend little money?
I
When
can
last
tell
did they
you
spend little
for
money?
Akenji, how much was he? He was at 30, 40. Alvarez could have been about 40, 50.
That's a lot of money,
Okay,
dude.
Haaland.
That's a lot of money. Yeah.
What
No,
about Chelsea then?
But yeah.
Chelsea is
Chelsea's
even
going to be
worse.
relegated.
They, yeah, but
Next
surely
season.
they have
Chelsea.
to. They're gonna have to sell some players. Who can we?
No,
snatch
but
up
no,
there for
you
cheap.
no. You know what, Kevin? Chelsea.
Mason Mount.
No. Listen,
Mason
guys.
Mount.
Mason Mount.
Chelsea's
Mason
been
Mount.
clever
I'll take
about it.
Definitely.
Chelsea's been clever about the way they've done their spending. Although to us it looks like a moerse klomp geld. There's clauses and things that got them out of that. It's balances to make it fair play. City on the other
they
end
still
has been
play
caught out. They still 11. What 12? Yeah. Don't worry, my son's a
But-
Chelsea
but-
supporter, but he's obviously not watching the show tonight.
But yeah,
Yeah, but what I'm
Pep
saying is, look, Chelsea
Pep
might be
also
a
been
force
brilliant
next.
there.
Yeah, look, Chelsea
They
might
will
be a
be.
force next season, guys. Are we going to talk about the teams that's going to strengthen around us? How are we going to do this next season? Because
Nah,
I
it's
see
not about
us
worrying about other
struggling.
teams. We've got to fix
No.
ourselves.
No.
Mm.
You're 100% correct. But what I'm saying is, I'm talking about us in the terms of strengthening. What are we going to do to
The plan
counter
B
the other
and
teams? Because
C.
remember, where's our plan B? We never had that this season. We fell apart.
I'll tell you what, Arteta's and Edu's gonna stop buying, under 16 players, and he's gonna buy
Yeah.
proven, ready-made quality, world-class players
Prime players.
Yeah.
to add to what's already there, and then we will
Yeah.
beat Man City to the title.
Big boy
next
underpants.
season. That's what's gonna
And
happen.
and Gundogan, you think he's going to come?
Why won't he come? If you
don't
make
know.
him an offer, he can't refuse.
Yeah,
Why
well,
won't
he's
he
also
come? Think about it.
he's in his prime now, eh?
That's a lot of City players to buy. Why would
Sure.
Yeah.
I
We already
wouldn't
got
do
what?
it, yeah.
Jesus, Sanchenko,
So we're
then we
gonna be
get
City.
Cancelo,
Cancelo,
Gundogan.
Gundogan.
Oh, jeez, we got 4.
I'd take Cancelo out of those if I had to choose. I'd
Yeah.
take Cancelo.
Yeah, we also, I think he's very dynamic across the back line, eh? Left back, right back, blah,
We
blah,
got
blah. Maybe even defensive
Brighton
midfielder.
guy we
He's
must
quick.
get.
He can
The Brighton
counter
guy we
attack.
must get. Never mind Gundogan,
Yeah.
we need to get that what's his name? Concedo, no?
Cancelo.
Concedo.
Yeah.
Cancelo, sorry. For
Cancelo.
Brighton.
Yeah, Cancelo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I say-
Casado.
Yeah. Casado,
sorry,
yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, that guy. That guy we must get with Declan Rice.
Yeah.
And
And
then
he
Thomas
wants to-
Partey.
Yo, no,
Thomas
man.
Partey and
That's a lot
Jorginho
of
can
money
be
to
backup.
spend on one area of the field, though. I think we need to spend some of that money on the striker as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
we got money. We got money to spend. Yeah, we do have money to spend.
I
That's-
would
but how
personally,
much?
I would sell Nketiah.
200
we can
million.
sell Pepe. We can sell Pepe and Tavares for like a few million, and in Nketiah. So there's already 100 million. There we go.
You
Bring
man,
back-
you get like
Bring
20
Bring back
million.
Pepe.
Do we keep Pepe
Huh?
then, maybe? Then we
Bring
don't
back
buy
Pepe.
him.
No.
Bring back Pepe.
No.
Maybe he's got confidence now. Man.
He must go
He has
play.
a lot of
Pepe-
money to spend. He's a record signing.
Nah. Pepe is good enough for the
Pepe play-
Conference League.
No, if you played, we would have won the league. We would have won the league.
Isn't it?
We know
Yeah,
what?
he didn't have
We
many brilliant moments, but the moments he had
Kevin.
were great.
Kevin, you know what? I think we can
You're
give Pepe to what's the team's name? We can give-
Jeremy first second by him.
Eh?
Jeremy first second by him.
What do you think about the guy? Warren, what do you think about
Hey?
that guy? West Ham? Is it West Ham? Paqueta.
Oh, love it. He's brilliant.
The
yeah.
Brazilian,
He's brilliant.
Paqueta, yeah.
Yeah. Yo, that
Yeah,
Prat
he's
did some
brilliant.
Yeah,
damning.
he's
Yo,
cool. What
yo,
about
yo, 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 yo,
what
yo, yo,
about
yo.
Luis from Villa? We wanted him at a stage, didn't we?
Douglas Luiz, yeah.
And with the
Douglas
pub-
Luiz.
Yeah.
I think that
Also
ship
good
has
switch.
sailed. And
Yeah.
I think the Telemans one has also sailed, eh? Telemans,
And the other one?
Oh,
The other one?
Williams
Can he
What was
is
that?
tackle? I
going
don't
out.
know if
Williams is
Tillemans
going
can
out.
tackle, man. Can he tackle
Nazim,
him
what's
in
that other guy's name you wanted to sign? Is it Buendia?
Pauline.
Buendia, it went to Aston Villa. Yeah, that sub is
He's
also
playing
so.
well. I watched him. Was it yesterday? When did they play? Yeah. Jeez.
He's a good
I had
player.
too much whiskey yesterday. I don't even know what teams were playing.
Yeah, but what player can we sign? What player can we sign to challenge Saka though? Who can we sign to challenge Saka in Saka's position? That's the key
Shaka,
question.
we need.
Nelson.
What's that
We
guy's
need
name?
to keep Nelson, man. Saka can't play every single game.
He
Exactly.
can't. I think. You know what? Now people want to badmouth that Lighty.
Nelson
That Lighty's
deserves
burnt
to
out,
be-
Warren.
Yo,
Yeah, but
I
hold on,
think-
Baker.
he's
Hold
burnt
on.
out.
Yeah,
He
wait,
hasn't
hold on,
stopped
hold
playing
on.
since
Yeah,
the
but
World Cup.
Nelson plays on the left and Saka plays on the right.
Yes, but listen. If you look at Pep, he didn't play Kevin De Bruyne in certain matches. Obviously, his age is obviously also against him now. He's not as young as he used to be. He's still obviously one of the best in the world. The problem is Arteta tried to gooi a Jurgen Klopp by starting the same 11 when Liverpool won the title. And they were just lucky that season where all their players were fit right until the end. No, I'm being serious.
Yeah,
So
that's
Arteta
true.
was scared to make he was scared
They
to
were
make changes
top fit,
because he knew our bench is not strong
bench
enough.
was
There's
never
no
good enough.
there's no like for like player to come on. So it's a chance you take. You know what I'm saying? So I think he needs to learn more
Cancelo,
player and game management. He should have benched Saka 5 games ago. Saka lost his confidence. He could have given Reece Nelson a chance and bring Saka on second half if Reece Nelson doesn't perform or whatever the case is. But you can't throw a player that's been on the bench whole season in the deep end and expect the guy to perform. And then you want to compare him to Saka. Saka's been solid up to about 70% of the season. The last 30% he fell away. You can't blame the oak. He's young. You're burning him out. You can't blame every match. He's played in Europa as well. So I mean, what do you expect from the guy? I'm surprised he was
every
injured.
game.
Yeah, I mean, but they've been tackling Saka hard all season. It's been a debate. Arteta brought it up on umpteen occasions, saying, this guy needs protection. They keep chopping, nibbling at him, and I mean, I'm surprised the guy never. And he played for England as
we
well.
can't sell
guys,
Shaka
guys,
then.
we're
He
running-
needs
we're
to be his
running out of time.
bodyguard.
Okay,
Running out of time.
I think we did a 3-hour session next week.
Okay, predictions. I
The finale.
I can't fill
Season
in
finale.
anything here, so we'll just go with it. So, Brandon, predictions for the Wolves game?
I'm gonna go with a 2-1 Arsenal win, final game of the season.
Okay, Kevin.
I'm gonna go 4-2.
Okay, Jeremy.
I think it's gonna be interesting.
It's at home, so we normally score, let a goal in. I'll say 4-1. 4-1.
Okay. Warren.
5-0 Arsenal.
I
Yeah.
I am going for a 1-1 draw.
Yo, my word.
Yeah.
I don't
No, I wanna
Wolves
win or lose. I
Wolves
don't
are
want to draw the last game of the season.
don't
Because that's
forget
what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
Don't forget to check out our website, All Things Arsenal, and the predictor game. Bevan, he has done a Manchester City and has won the league.
8 points.
Yes.
Yeah. So nobody can catch
Well
Bevan.
done, Bevan.
Congratulations.
Lekker boet. I'm nogal nou 10, I'm almost a Chelsea player.
And I'm staying true to my roots.
Artist Nazim. You came close, buddy. Wow.
Yeah. My prediction of last week pushed me up.
Yeah?
I actually got it right. Yeah.
So you the
1-0.
negative Nancy.
1-0.
Being realistic,
Jinx it.
being
1-0.
realistic, that's all I want.
Nah, I'm only kidding.
And okay, we didn't have any audience questions, but I actually want to give it to Kyle. I just think we were talking about Ed Nketiah at this time.
Yeah.
And this is
They have
this
better
is
shots at bounce than he has in his game. Yeah, well.
Kyle, just
Okay.
meet up with Warren on Sunday. At Bounce.
Okay.
And,
Guys, whoever's
pick a
going to
prize.
come on Sunday, I'll see you guys there.
Just one thing before we drop off, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so like Baker's mentioning here, some of us are actually, believe it or not, we've got a party bus planned for for Sunday. So we'll be hooking up and meeting up at the pub, and then with our party hats, we're going on the bus. We're doing a bit of a tour around Cape Town. We're gonna eat a few pubs, and then come
That's
back for the Wolves game at about 5. So then in addition to that, while we on the road, Devin, one of the other Arsenal Cape Town guys, he's also got his own football chat show. He's going to be doing a live sort of show from the pub from about 4.
Awesome.
He's got one or two other. The first segment of his show will be like the other, like you'll have like a Newcastle guy there, a Chelsea guy, a Liverpool, and
He's writing to be
United
there.
guy. No, it's supposed to be there.
You wish, yes.
And then after that, you will interview the rest of the guys when we rock up there for the Arsenal thing. Yeah. So yeah,
Oh, lovely, man.
there'll
Yeah,
be
that's
some
exciting.
live stuff there. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm gonna.
All right, cool,
So I must
man.
take off on Monday. I must take off on Monday.
I must book annual leave for Monday. Listen, that's what shows you. Like I said right at the beginning of the show, City can have whatever the titles, but they're nowhere near as big as Arsenal because there's no Man City supporters.
They don't even have a bounce pub.
true.
Anyway, guys, thanks for the show. Thanks for joining us. Thanks
Thank
for
you
the
guys,
podcast.
man.
Thanks,
See you on
James.
Sunday.
Cheers,
Cheers,
man.
goodness.
See you next week.
Yes,
Sunday.
yes.
See you Sunday.
All right. See you.
Good.